me and Rampage were listening to the story of you on how you got to France and how you kind of came through your country and your struggle and the ability to get to where you are today. And we were reading a bunch of different articles. Some articles said that, you had got sent back to your country 5 times. Some of them said that you had to swim across the ocean. What is the true story?
No, it wasn't sent back to my country. We get all the way to Morocco, and Morocco is the last line between Africa and Europe. There is like a sea, but no verify. I think the shortest place between Morocco and Spain in Tangier might be like 5 miles, and we were aimed that those places to go put our Zodiac, the boat that the Paron, the small one, inflatable
like
one.
Yeah.
Like a pontoon,
like the one that you use in the pool sometimes.
Oh, okay,
a little
yeah.
bigger. We will use that and paddle
in the ocean,
trying to cross. Yeah.
Were you scared?
Of course, you were scared. I mean, you get there like you have to lay down for maybe 5 hours to wait for the cup to get away, and then you will hear the wave of the ocean. And I'm like, damn, I'm going to get it. So some people would take a shit down like, okay, I'm going to the toilet. And some people would be like, I'm not doing this anymore. What doesn't matter what was my contribution, you can keep it. I'm out. I'm not doing this.
Well, how would they leave? They would swim, just get off the boat?
No. We were still like on the beach, like hiding.
Oh, okay.
We are still hiding. We are waiting for the place to be clear because there's always like surveillance. Most of the time we will wait on the prayer time because when they call prayer around 5, we assume that even the people that are the guard, they are praying, and that's when we go run and then pump our Zodiac and then get in the ocean.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it true that you had to sleep in the jungle many nights?
Yeah.
We saw an article. Yeah.
Yeah, in Nado. Nado was like a jungle. We sleep inside the forest, the trees, stuff like that.
Have you ever done that
For
type
a
of
long
stuff
time.
before? Or that was your first time ever?
It was my first time, but I think by the time you get there, you know exactly what you're into, and then you know that you're gonna do everything that it takes, every kind of life. So,
Yeah.
like we were in the forest like this, and then we have to wait like nighttime to go to the market, and then like go to the trash and find whatever they throw away. It could be like rotten tomato, potatoes, chicken feet, because they don't eat chicken feet. And then we will get all those stuff and then go clean it up, trying to cook in the aluminum bucket and eat. That was like a meal. And then when you get that done, that is a good day.
Wow. How old were you during this time?
Like 26, 27.
Wow.
Yeah, 26, 27. So it was like, you turn, even when you're in the survival mode, even your body knows that, because the shit that we were doing, and nobody really gets sick. I still think about it. I'm like, how is this possible? You try that thing now for one day, bro, you're going to find yourself in the emergency right now, But at time, we did that for months and months. Nobody get no problem, bro.
You was out there for months trying to.
Yeah, it took me like a year. I was in Morocco for over a year. At some point, you get tired from staying in the forest, because the forest is like on the border. So when you're there, they know that you are trying to cross. But when you retreat to like a city, like in Rabat, I mean, the police is still after you, but it's little calm. And then there will be like a apartment, like, I don't know, 400, 500 square feet apartment that maybe there are 20 people inside. If you have your own contribution, you pay and you sleep.
Oh, man. How was you making money during that time, that 1 year?
For the most part, you will call home. Like I left a little bit of money before I left in Cameroon. And also like Sometime we will go out for help construction. Yeah, if you find a job. But this is like when you retreat to Rabat, you can do stuff like that. But when you go up to places like Nador, you cannot do because the surveillance there is high level. They are on alert. They know that you guys are coming. And they are having a lot of money. They are being financed by Europe to retain you out there, not to let you cross.
Wow.
So you guys don't come over with your misery.
That's crazy.
Wow. I wonder if people approach you to do like a book or a movie about that story or anything yet?
We've been working on the book, but the problem is time. We've been working on the book, but I think the movie part is quite in the end of my career. It's been having a lot of action going on. So if there's a movie, we're gonna miss some episodes.
Right. Yeah. If you did a movie about your life, what would you call the movie? If you had to name it yourself.
I never thought about that, but I always thought, I remember, like, even when I get in France, I remember thinking of the name of the book, that the name of the title of the book, when I will write, will be Born Slave Become King.
Wow.
Yeah.
And at time I was still homeless in Paris, but I'm like, I'm going to make it. And when I make it, I'm going to tell this story. And when I tell this story, by the time I'll be in the top, even though now I'm in the bottom, it's okay. So, but I'll name the movie, the book, Born Slave Become King.
Yeah, that's a good title.